Feast of it. To be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front. Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Passing is crisp and deadly efficiency to it when it's applied like that. So a breakthrough already. And that is a little undercooked. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's
Thank you.
India already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Dunk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. David Villa and drive. An early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rice.
What?
That's a good run down the left. Driven in.
Nope.
Costa Curta. Dunk is always scanning the pitch for targets. Here's Chouameni. That's a sharp pass. Passing nice and neat. In that position, you knew he was going to smash it. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Greenwood. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Rice. And it's Robertson. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed.
What?
India currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
Thank you.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ito. Chouameni. A probing pass.
Nope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Lo, catch pakdo.
Now Costa Curta. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants Dembele, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice looking ball. That's good vision.
Nope.
Occasion, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. They just need... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's what's in that dugout. I want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Chouameni. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's a... It was the crisp with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter. Things starting to look very comfortable. Yeah, I can't think of a better time to get that too. And the return pass. Be dished up a feast of it. And turned away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing. For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. Ito. Here's Chouameni. It's a good spell of possession, this.
हमारे यहाँ ऐसा ही होता है.
Best decision. And it's Beckham. Defender. It was a good tackle too. Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties. What? He's even surprised himself. 1-0. Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Beckham. Now this could be a chance. Just joined us. Still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's
criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
India have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking...
Nope.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Cruyff.
Silly Peter.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Cruyff. Mbappe. And it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here.
unfortunately के
Cruyff. Beckham. This is a promising build-up. And this is the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Beckham.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the shot!
I was thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There will be 4 extra minutes. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And that will emerge victorious in this match. Cruyff picking up the man of the match. So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us.
Thank you.
Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. Well stopped.
Musiala. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neither side yet able to find a net. Costa Curta. Beckham. And here's Mohamed Salah. The ball is bounced loose now. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mohamed Salah. Play for now. He cuts out the pass, and that's really well manoeuvred. Build up. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read. Mbappe.
Denied.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. India have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Owen. He is through here.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Now it's Kaka. Neymar. Into the last 5 minutes. Gets a good foot in there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
The movement so
apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to.
And Musiala, Chouameni.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gattuso. Some intricate passing looking.
Denied.
Emma, get तेरी बहन का
No, he's neither side giving way. It has been. That's a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Forward to a whole different game.
It's quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team.
Owen needing to deal with defending that's more up close
Thank
and
you.
personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from
What are
here.
you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting. Goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Matthias Cunha. Aims beyond the defence.
What a save!
Have the chance to go the other way. Pedri. Chouameni looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it into space. Felt that, hasn't he? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Owen
Hunting again.
is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a wide position. He's on
Nope.
right card!
Denied.
Stolen card! And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Beckenbauer. Added. And he's quick to get rid. Mateus. Zanetti has it in a wide position.
Of discipline.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And this is Owen. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Mohamed Salah. There. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this is a... Messi. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
What?
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they got the dip and the curl for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And here's Mohamed Salah. More and more pressure on the ball here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nope.
India, moments now away from seeing this one out. And that was asking for too much.
Tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing.
Musiala. And this is Mohamed Salah. And Adams. Ambitious ball here. And it's Azar. Tries to past his man. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kajolu is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammate.
Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has a look up. And a chance!
Deficit. That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and
fast as
extracted
fuck,
the
boy.
maximum punishment.
Still fast as fuck,
There,
boy.
Peter. We all knew they'd be pounced.
That's pretty clear.
Clearly a training ground perfection.
It is 2-1 at the interval. So straight into the second half. It's away. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
नहीं 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 अरे नहीं भाई.
Yeah, listen, we often get crit.
Raul.
Nope.
Bebeto.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question...
He's in one-on-one. Of genuine strength now. Was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those.
Denied.
75 minutes played. Oh, super find.
भाग बे.
Big urge to shoot. Skims one.
मेरा लंडे जी है ऐसी जिंदगी.
Gets across to intercept that. And he's running through.
भाग बे.
Spread it left. Tries to play it through. And the shot.
That was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Referee.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Opts to play it back.
Good from him.
Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That was
Nope.
well played. Well stopped.
Dunk. And back to the keeper. Beckenbauer. Beckham. And it's Chouameni. Mohamed Salah is...
He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Chouameni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Owen. Musiala. India looking to go into the break. 1-0. Viola. Beckenbauer. Musiala has created one goal already. That is a little undercooked. This looks promising. Cantona! Only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, my advice...
Goes for a shot! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
Shots
From here.
truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard. Chouameni. Fermin.
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus. Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And this is Owen. Spread out to the left. It's an interesting game with 10 men. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass is coming off in quick. And Owen. Mohamed Salah. And that's been slipped through. Backward it goes. Beckenbauer. It's a good spin. And how? Wins back the ball. Beckenbauer. 5 minutes to add. Passing is crisp and sharp.
पहली फुर्सत में निकाल